Yesterday, there were several May Day protests throughout the city. A large crowd gathered outside the South Portland ICE facility, and police made several arrests. Fox 12 saw protesters yesterday evening on the driveway of the ICE facility banging on the gates, and that's when Portland police officers moved in. Portland police say officers saw two suspects that they had probable cause to arrest from previous criminal activity. And then around 8:30, officials made targeted arrests for trespassing, interfering with the police officer, and resisting arrest and harassment. There were 5 arrests total at this rally. Police say protesters threw rocks and water bottles at officers at different times throughout the evening. 2 officers were injured, including one who received a non-life-threatening injury from a large rock. They had to be taken to the hospital. Now, this protest was a part of the nationwide May Day protest. The one that you are currently seeing on your screen started at Elizabeth Carruthers Park around 6 p.m. before the protesters marched to the ICE facility around 7:30. One organizer we spoke with said the event was to fight for workers and immigrants' rights. The group says it is also pushing to revoke the ICE facility permit and get ICE out of Portland.